Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Mobile BayBears. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. Ford digs in at the plate. This hitter is atrocious against right-handed pitching. And the game is underway. Not a cloud in the sky, and according to the forecast, there won't be any creeping in either.
This right-hander has one good out pitch.
On the ground. And he's out. A strike thrown by Rahal.
With only 3 pitches, Kipe, he's pretty predictable.
The pitch is pulled out to the left side. They got him for the out. Lee steps into the box. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
He throws an average 4-seam fastball and mixes it up with a curve and an average 2-seam fastball.
That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Here's the batting order the manager has filled out. Let's check out the defense. First pitch. This one's going to fall in for a base hit. He's on his way to second. That's a 2-bagger.
God, that pitch was just poor location by the pitcher. He's got to have a better idea than that.
Most years, this hitter doesn't hit for a high average. He popped him up. He catches it in foul territory. Valdez takes his turn. Here's a guy who really doesn't hit righties well. Gathers it in with his glove. They get the second out. On the ground, he finds the hole on the left side. He reaches with a 2-out single. That's another hit given up by Nielsen. Martinez steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle. There's the first run and the first lead of the game. That's an RBI single.
Kipe, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
Diaz is into the batter's box. The ball is hit out towards third base. The side is retired with a runner left 90 feet from home. After one, the BayBears lead by only 1 run. This righty is no slouch in the batter's box. He can hit.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Keys hits it out to center. He's rounding first. Runner in scoring position now with no outs after a leadoff double.
Good swing, good hustle, and a little luck contributed to that extra base hit. Super job.
Rahal misses with a fastball.
They need to move that runner over to third base right here. That batter needs to get a ball he can drive to the right side.
High.
This guy's a stud, Kipe. He expects to be on that mound all the way till the 9th inning every time.
3 ball, 1 strike count. He walks him, moving runners to first and second.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
This hitter will contribute a hit here, a hit there, but he'll help the team. Rahal misses 1-0.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
And he gets the strike call. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1 the count.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
Strike 2. He catches the plate for a strike.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing. Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Infield fly, which means the batter's out, and the base runners can advance at their own risk. Line sharply, that's a base hit. He keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single.
Hey, he was looking for the fastball, he got it, and he hit it hard. That is a big league job.
Now batting, the second baseman.
This guy's dangerous in the batter's box. Matter of fact, he's dangerous in the on-deck circle. Fastball tails outside for a ball.
This right-handed pitcher has trouble finding the strike zone at times, and he will give up some walks.
Strike 2. Rahal delivers a curveball for a strike.
Now there's a case of a guy making a good pitch. He fooled the batter, and the batter could not do a thing. Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
There's a run. And they got him by a step. Going into the bottom of the second, this contest is tied. Geary takes his turn at bat. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Grabbed by the right fielder.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner. Give the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Called strike. Strike 2. Gets the strike.
His arsenal consists of a decent four-seam heater, a little slurve, and a change. Hey, the guy gets strike 1. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
He fouled it off to the left. DeVore hits it out to center. He's on with a 2-out single.
Well, he just didn't fool him at all that pitch. He belted it in the outfield for a single.
It's always an adventure with this righty in the box.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. When he's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
Nope, missed for a ball. Pickoff play at first base. Misses for a ball.
Now the pitcher does not want to fall any.
Pickoff attempt. Line drive back up the middle. He's in there with a 2-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
And that's the final out of the inning with 2 men stranded. With 2 innings played, the game's tied at 1. The top of the order coming up.
The shortstop.
Good pitch.
He was nowhere near that one. That pitcher fooled him badly.
Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
2 balls and 1 strike. I'm thinking home run.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
The left fielder settles under this one. The left fielder makes the catch.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
One down here.
Just got a piece of that one. A ball. Right at the knees for a strike.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
He hits a fly ball to shallow left field, but it hooks foul. Down he goes on strikes.
Kipe, that was an ugly swing.
Lee steps into the batter's box. Taken for a ball. He belts it way back, and gone.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Keys digs into the box. A liner. He reaches with a 2-out single. This righty really becomes invisible against right-handed pitching. That's a liner to the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Here comes the meat of their lineup. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. Miller is the next batter. And they got him for the out. Martinez is next up. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. The pitch is hit to left field. He retires the side in order. After 3, the Fisher Cats lead by a single run.
Ball.
1-0.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
It's hit out to center. Nice catch on the run.
I didn't think he had a chance for that one, Kipe. What a great play.
Keys steps in at the plate. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Poor execution right there by the pitcher. That pitch wasn't even close to good.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Ritchie sends it out to shallow right. The catch is made.
Now batting, second baseman.
That's 2 down.
He pulls the ground ball out to the right side. Got him. Heading into the bottom of the inning, New Hampshire leads by 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high. Up the middle. The ball pops out of his glove. He's headed to second. Into second with a double.
He's in score position now. They got to take advantage of that guy. Guys, if they decide to send a runner home and hit the right field, I can guarantee you there'll be a play at the plate.
There's a push bunt, and he puts it away for the out.
You need to be able to use the bunt to advance the runner. That was a wasted out, wasted bat.
Here's a guy who was miserable against right-handed pitchers.
He just missed that by about a yard.
Pulled to the right side. They put him away for the out. He already has one hit in the game. That's a liner back through the middle. A run comes in. That's an RBI double by DeVore.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks where they held out.
Here's the delivery. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Slider is low for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Lashed. He's on first with a single.
Strong hitting right there, Kite. The pitch was inside, and the batter was able to pull it for a hit.
Makes a pickoff throw to first. That's 3 outs, and the inning is over. With 5 innings left to play, the score is 4-2. Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. And he puts this one away.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
This right-handed swinger is one of the best hitters around. He makes the diving stop. 2 away. Lee will hit next. It's hit back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Now to the plate, the left fielder.
He may not have swung at that curveball, but even if he did, I'm not so sure he could have hit it. That was nasty.
And there's a swing and a miss.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Taken for a ball.
Kite, looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Keys yanks the pitch to left. He's on his way to third. The throw is to the cutoff man. A run scores on the play.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity. Look for the base runner to challenge on a ball hit to left field. His arm is not that strong.
3rd out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Fisher Cats trail by 1. Here comes the 3, 4, and 5 hitters to start the inning.
Partner, it looks like he just does not have it today.
Easy play for the left fielder. He makes the play.
Batter just got under that one. The fielder had no problem getting the out.
This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. Got him for the out.
Strike 1.
1 strike count.
Strike 2.
0-2 count.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
He made contact, but it's foul. He sends this pitch to left. And he gets there in time.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
For more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Strike 1.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
And the catch is made for the out. Keys steps into the batter's box. That'll be a base hit. He's on with a one-out single.
Now that's a great job of getting your bat through the zone. I mean, he's sitting on a fastball, and it's a good one, but he still hammers it.
He's going back at the track, the wall. Ritchie sends it out of here.
Post a two-spot on the scoreboard. He did well there to not only drive the run in, but drive himself in as well.
Second baseman.
He hits a line drive the other way. Another base hit.
Well, he got a good pitch, sends it right back where it came from. That is good hitting.
Now at the plate. Shortstop.
He sends this pitch to right field. And he makes the play for the out. The BayBears have some action in their pen.
Hey, 2 down up here.
Runner on first with 2 outs. On the ground. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. After 5 1/2, the Fisher Cats lead by 1. Swings and lifts one to right. He catches the ball for the out.
He picked that ball up right off the bat, camped under it for an easy out.
He had no shot to catch up with that one. Geary takes. It's even at 1. It's hit a ton. A home run.
That was a sweet solo shot. He really got a hold of it and gave it a ride.
Clark is the hitter. The count is 1-0. Pitch taken for a ball.
The batter wasn't even tempted to swing at the changeup. It was so far wide of the strike zone.
Line drive hit back up the middle. He's on first with a hit. Another hit given up by Nielsen. That will fall in for a base hit. He reaches with his 3rd hit of the game.
There was no doubt about that one. Base hit all the way.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone.
Strike 1.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
Swing and a drive into center field. Another single.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Your attention. The owner of
Sometimes a trip to the mound will do nothing but get the pitcher thinking too much, which usually means trouble.
And a run comes home. He's out on an easy play. RBI double. That's all for him today. They've made the call to the bullpen. No balls, one strike.
Ball.
Valdez takes off the plate outside for a ball.
Strike two.
On a base hit to right, the runner might hold a third. That right fielder's really got a strong arm.
Ball.
Pitch taken for a ball.
That's a situational pitch. Splitter just off the zone, trying to get that batter to get himself out.
That'll do it for the BayBears in the sixth. Scored 2 that half inning. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Swung on and hit a ton. It's carrying, and it's fair for a home run.
As a batter, you've got to take advantage when the pitcher mis-executes.
The corners are playing the lines. That one's driven way back. It might be. It could be. Indeed trouble as it bounces up against the wall. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. There's a double.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Standridge digs in. That's in the air foul, but it should stay in play.
Go-ahead run's only 90 feet away now, big boy.
The infield is in.
One down.
Strike two.
The delivery. That's in foul ground, but he should have room.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. It's great defense.
Takes a cut and misses for a strike. The lead run crosses the plate. RBI base hit by Keys.
Keys puts the ball on the ground, finds a hole. That's big league baseball.
On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. 2 outs.
Ball.
Takes a tailing fastball. The pitch is stroked out to left field. That one's fair. He's on with a base hit.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
One. Ball.
Just missed. One ball, two strikes. He swung through it for strike three. It's time for the seventh inning stretch. Miller rolls it to second base. They make the play at first. Martinez comes to the plate. One out and the bases are clear. He could be the go-ahead run. There's a line drive. That's another single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and you put it in the outfield for a single.
The ball is hit the other way to the right side. It's a base hit.
There's a perfect example of moving that tying run along in the scoring position.
Swung right through the pitch on the corner. He turns on one and hits a sharp liner. Jones comes to the plate. And the delivery. Ball out of the zone. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Pop up. The side is retired with two men left aboard. With 7 innings played, the BayBears trail by 1. The top of the order will be up to start the inning. Goes the other way to the left side. They get him at first. Pitch taken for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Makes the catch to record the out.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
He takes the pitch to left. Nothing doing this half inning. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 7-6.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
This guy is just a pure hitter. DeVore hits one to center. And he grabs it for the out.
Kite, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play. All right, Kite, all this guy needs to hit for the cycle with a triple. Let's see if he can do it. That particular pitch right there will buckle a batter's knees more often than not.
Ball out of the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch by Durbin. Curveball drops in there for a strike.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
The right fielder closes his glove on it.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much. The fielder had no problem making the play.
He fouled it off to the left. It's hit out to right. He squeezes it for the out. With 1 inning left, the score is 7-6.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy.
Foul ball off the batter.
Strike 2.
Pitcher's way ahead, 0-2.
Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable, even if he would have swung at it.
And makes the catch to record the out.
That is a big-time catch right there.
Now at the plate, the designated hitter.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
That was a purpose pitch. Cutter tailing off the plate, hoping the batter would chase. Left your move.
Got him at first base.
Come on, one more now. 2 up.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
That was not a very good splitter, partner.
Strike 1. Ball.
No swing. Two and two. In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. In foul territory, makes the catch. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Fisher Cats lead by only 1 run. He's thrown his last pitch in this game. The closer will take over. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. The left fielder closes his glove on it.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Miller pops the pitch up to the center of the diamond. The ball settles into his glove for the out. Martinez is the batter. And the delivery. Swung on and missed.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
It's hit out to left. And that's the ball game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats win it by 1.